Hey guys, here's a fun fact for you. If you had invested $10,000 into the S&P 500 index 10 years ago, as of today, your investment would have grown to approximately $38,000. That's a 280% return on your money, and also a compounded annual growth rate of about 15% per year. So which means that every single year that your money is invested, you are making 15% profit every year. Now let's compare that to investing $10,000 in either ExxonMobil or General Electric. Now the reason why I mentioned these two companies is because as at the time when you would have been investing this money, these two companies were the biggest companies in the United States. In fact, they were the biggest companies in the world. So if you are choosing to invest $10,000 into ExxonMobil, as of today, your investment would have grown to approximately $14,000. So you would have made a 40% return on your money and a compounded annual growth rate of about 3.2% over that period of time. So which meant that every year you're making 3.2% return on your money. Now, while you would still have made money, although not so much over that period of time, on the other hand, if you had invested $10,000 in General Electric, your investment would have declined to approximately $8,000. That's a loss of about 20% and a compounded annual decline rate of about 5% over that period of time. So which means that every year you are losing 5% of your money. Now from this example I've just given you guys, you can clearly see that investing in the S&P 500 index as opposed to investing in individual stocks is certainly the right way to go. Now, for those of you who are wondering what the S&P 500 index is, the S&P 500 index is a stock market index that tracks the performance of the largest 500 companies in the United States. Now, simply put, the companies included in the S&P 500 are selected based on how well they are making money. So, if a company is making its investors a lot of money, it gets added to the S&P 500. And if it's not, it gets removed from the S&P 500 index. So with that being said, if you're holding the S&P 500, it simply means that you have exposure to the top 500 companies in the United States at all time. So which means that no matter what, over a long period of time, you will always make money, unlike if you head on to a particular stock that could lose you some of your invested money. So the major advantage of investing in the S&P 500 over investing in a single stock is diversification. When you invest in a single stock, you're putting all your eggs in that one basket. If that company performs poorly, your entire investment could be at risk. However, when you invest in the S&P 500, you are investing in a diversified group of 500 companies across a range of industries. This can help reduce your overall risk because if one company performs poorly, it may be upset by the performance of the other companies in the index. And if that company continues to perform poorly, it simply gets kicked out of the S&P 500 and replaced with another company that is doing well. So this way, when you hold it over a long period of time, you will always make money no matter what. But what if crypto today has its equivalent of the S&P 500, where you don't need to buy any single asset that you don't know if it's going to keep its value or not? So instead, you buy into an index that holds the top cryptocurrencies at any specific period of time. So basically, that index is always going to hold the best performing cryptocurrencies always. And what that means for you is that no matter what, you're always going to make money over a period of time, no matter what cryptocurrency rises or falls. So this breathtaking technology is brought to you by Luno through the Luno Large Cap Bundle. Now, this is not the first time I'm making a video about Luno. I have made a video about Luno before where I show you how to be able to buy cryptocurrencies directly from your bank account using Luno. So if you've not watched that video, it's definitely going to be in the description down below. Definitely check it out there. So now, aside from buying cryptocurrencies with your bank account using Luno, Luno also offers what's called the Luno Large Cap Bundle. So what's the Luno Large Cap Bundle? It's just like the S&P 500 that I just told you guys about, only that this time it's for cryptocurrencies. So the Luno Large Cap Bundle is a collection of the largest and most established cryptocurrencies, all accessible with one simple purchase. And I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do that right now. Now, before we proceed, if you would like some free Bitcoin, definitely sign up for Luno using my link in the description below. Mind you guys, I am using my desktop, but whether you use your laptop or you use your phone or whatever you use, it is the exact same procedure in order to purchase a Luno Large Cap Bundle. So after you've signed up for Luno using my link in the description below, then you proceed to Wallet. You click on Wallet, alright? So as you can see here, we have a balance of 11,000 Naira. And then you can see in my Naira wallet in Luno, I have 10,102 Naira. And then my other investments are 1,456 Naira. Now, in order for you to be able to invest in this bundle, you need to have money in your local currency. You need to have money in your Naira wallet, all right? Now, in order to make a deposit into your Naira wallet on Luno, it's very, very simple. I have done this already in a previous video. All you just have to do is click on the local currency itself and then click on deposit. So once you click on your local wallet and then you click on deposit, follow the instructions from there and then you'll be able to make your first deposit into your wallet. If you need some help, like I said, I have made a video about this already. It's going to be in the description below or in the top right corner of your screen. All right. Now that we already have money in there, all you just have to do is either click on this, invest in a bundle, or click on view investment options. If you click on view investment options, what we're trying to do is invest in a bundle. And as you can see, you can start with as little as 2,500 Naira. So in this case, we want to click on invest in a bundle. And then it just tells you a little bit about what the program is about. You just click on next. Once you're done with all these explanations, you just click on got it. And then we come to what's actually inside the bundle and how the money is invested. All right. Now, before we proceed, I want to explain this part a little bit to you guys so you guys will really understand how your money is being spread across these investments. Now, first of all, this bundle is being updated every quarter, all right, which is every 3 months. So 4 times a year, this bundle is updated. So for 3 months, you will be stuck with a particular set of cryptocurrencies. And then at the end of 3 months, which is a quarter, because we have 4 quarters in a year, then the bundle is updated to see if the thesis for the last 3 months still holds true. All right. So if there's a particular cryptocurrency that is not performing well, that is not meant to be in the bundle, that cryptocurrency is removed and then a much more better performing one is added into the bundle. So simply put, every 3 months, the cryptocurrencies in that bundle that you are currently invested in are being checked to see if they are still performing well or not. If anyone is not performing well, it's kicked off the bundle and then another one that is performing well will be added into the bundle. So basically this is done 4 times in a year. All right. That's first thing you need to know first. And then the cryptocurrency with the highest market cap that quarter will make up the largest portion of your bundle. The second highest will have the second largest portion and so on and so forth. Basically, what this means is that, for example, right, if your investment into a bundle is 100,000 Naira and the total market cap of all the assets in that bundle is $600 billion and let's say Bitcoin's market cap is 300 billion. This means that Bitcoin represents 50% of the total market cap. So that means that 50,000 Naira of your 100,000 Naira will be invested in Bitcoin. All right. So in case if you don't understand what I'm saying, there's a bunch of cryptocurrencies that have been bundled together for your investment, right? Now, if you are to combine all the net worth of these cryptocurrencies together, it's all $600 billion it comes out to be. So we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Cardano, we have Solana, we have all the cryptocurrencies. All of them, when you combine their market capitalization, how much volume they have in them, right? It's $600 billion. Now, out of that $600 billion, it now comes out to be that Bitcoin's market cap out of that $600 billion is actually $300 billion. So 300 billion out of 600 billion is 50%. So which just means that if you had 100,000 Naira invested into this bundle, that means 50,000 naira, half of your money, 50% is going to Bitcoin. All right. Now, subsequently, since Ethereum is also in that bundle as well, and Ethereum's market cap is now, let's say, $150 billion, out of $600 billion, that represents a 25% of the portfolio. All right. So if you have $600 billion, $150 billion out of $600 billion is 25%. All right. So which means that 25% of your money out of that $100,000, 25,000 naira will be invested into Ethereum. So now we have Bitcoin, which takes 50,000 naira out of your 100,000 naira. And then we have Ethereum, which takes 25,000 naira out of your 100,000 naira. Just in Bitcoin and Ethereum, 75,000 naira has been invested already. And then obviously the other cryptocurrencies that are maybe 8%, 10%, 5% will be taken accordingly. This is how your money will be spread across these bundles. They'll be taken based on which one has the highest market capitalization all the way to the lowest. This is how your money is going to be spread across until all your money has been invested. And then every 3 months, that bundle is going to be checked. It's going to be checked if any cryptocurrency is still performing or not. If there's any cryptocurrency that is no longer performing in that portfolio, it's kicked off, and then another one that is performing is added into the bundle. All right. So now you can now start to understand what we are looking at our screen here. Based on my explanation, some of you must have already understood this table right here. Right now in this bundle, Bitcoin holds 70% of the bundle. So which means that if we are investing 100,000 naira into this right now, 70,000 naira of our money is going to go straight into Bitcoin. And then 26,000 naira is going to go into Ethereum. 1,190 naira is going to go into Cardano. 1,030 naira is going to go into Solana. 750 naira is going to go into Polygon. These are going to keep adjusting. So if in 3 months time or next quarter, this is updated, it doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin will always represent the biggest amount of pool in the portfolio. In fact, what happens is that this is totally normal when we have a bear market. When we have a bear market, Bitcoin is always the largest in the bunch because Bitcoin controls the rest of the market, right? Bitcoin has the largest market capitalization, so it's totally normal for Bitcoin to have 70%. All right, but when the market starts to grow again, we now start to get into a bull market. All these other cryptocurrencies start to increase in their value as well, and then Bitcoin starts to drop in its percentage. So we can now start to see Bitcoin drop to like 60%, 50%, maybe 40%. Right? But it's always going to remain the largest because for the longest time, Bitcoin has always remained the largest cryptocurrency in crypto. So Bitcoin is always going to be number one. Bitcoin is always going to have the most of your money in it. But this 70% is going to reduce as we start getting into the bull market. Because when we start getting into the bull market, other cryptocurrencies that don't have a lot of market capitalization to them, people start investing in them, then their value starts increasing rapidly. So in as much as every quarter the bundle is being updated to see if any cryptocurrency still fits to be in this bundle or not, the amount that they represent in your portfolio will also still change as well. So every quarter you're going to see this change as well. So just know that your Luno Large Cap Bundle will automatically be rebalanced once every quarter to realign it with the latest market cap data. All right. So with that being said, if you would like to understand how all this works, all you just have to do is when you're on this page, just scroll down towards here, click on bundle methodology, right? Click on this, you will download a PDF where you can read more about it and understand how it works. So basically, in the meantime, let's just go ahead and invest. And by the way, these are the fees as well. So when you're buying a bundle, it comes with a 1% fee. Anytime that you're investing, all right, they're always going to charge you a 1% of what you're investing in. And also there's also a 2% tracking fee per annum as well. Basically, this 2% is not charged at a lump sum. It is broken down into every quarter. So you are charged 2%, but if you divide it by 4, that's what you're charged per quarter. So every 3 months, when they are doing the rebalancing to see if a cryptocurrency should remain in your bundle or not, they take a little fee as well, which in this case will be 0.5%, right? So every quarter when they are rebalancing, 0.5% is taken as well. That's just a little explanation about the fees, and then we'll come over to invest. Now, you can see the minimum you can invest is 2,500 naira. As I've said, this is what I have in my naira balance. I'm going to put all that amount in. As you can see, they already said it here, a buy fee of 1% will be deducted from your investment amount. We're just going to click on next. This is what they're taking from the investment. So I purposely made it 10,102 just so that they'll be able to take this amount of money from me. And then I'm just going to click on I understand. And then I'm just going to click on confirm. And as you can see, investment has been made. You have invested 10,000 naira into your bundle. Your investment will be added to your bundle portfolio. Okay, so I can either go to my wallet or view my bundle. I'm just going to click on view my bundle so you guys will see how it is. So as you guys can see right now, I can either top up or sell my bundle. And by the way, you can sell your bundle anytime. If you need the money, you can sell it. They're just going to charge you a 1% fee for withdrawing that money. I guess Bitcoin or one of those cryptocurrencies came down a little bit. It's down to 9,762. That's fine. I'm not looking to sell this anytime soon. Now, this is what this looks like. This is how much I've invested in so far. As you can see, naira in, the fees, 98 naira. This is how much the asset has grown, which is, you can see here, NGN growth. Right now, the portfolio is down by just 240 naira. That is fine. So you can even see it here. It says you're down 240 naira. This is minus 2% of your naira in. And then you can now see a much more detailed breakdown here. We can now see that 70% of this portfolio is in Bitcoin. And then Ethereum, this is the amount here. So it basically just gives you a total amount of what is invested, what is reevaluated, and all that stuff, right? The total number of coins in here are 5. How often do they update the portfolio, which is called rebalancing frequency? That is quarterly, as I've told you guys, which is basically 4 times a year. So the last rebalance was just this month, 5th of July. And then the next rebalancing will be on the 3rd of October. So if you invest in this, look out for 3rd of October. These might change, all right? So these weights might change. The cryptocurrencies in here might change as well. Some things might change. So basically, they're going to do another rebalancing on the 3rd of October. Oh, and if you want to come back to your bundle, all you just have to do is click on wallets, all right? And then as you can see, this is your bundle right here. We have our other cryptocurrencies right here. And then we have our bundle right here. So you can see Luno Large Cap. This is it. You can click on it to interact with it. And then it brings us back here. So anyways, that's it for now. Like I said, if you would like to sign up for Luno and you would like to get a Bitcoin bonus, definitely do well to use my link in the description below. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and share it to people who you think will find it very helpful as well. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comment section down below. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.